Sometimes not even love is enough to stay in a relationship.
You gotta do you, cause nobody will do it for you. Trying to tell these cats, but I let them do their thing. If you ain't innovating, you'll be regurgitating. Don't make me expose you to them folks that don't know you. You gotta do you, cause nobody will do it for you. Trying to tell these cats, but I let them do their thing.
What is going on, my friends? Welcome to Knowledge to Live By. I am Rogelio Diaz, and today we are going to discuss heartbreak and breakup. I know we've all gone through this, man. It's a painful cycle, and it's just some people are left broken forever, man. Unfortunately, it's life. It really is life. All right, so we're going to go in deep, and hopefully after you watch this video, you'll learn a thing or two about your next relationship or about how to get over a breakup whenever you go through one, man. If you go through one, hopefully not, but yeah. All right, here we go. Let's get it. Pop. At the age of 22, I dated this one girl. We met through a mutual friend, and we got together. We started dating, and everything was good, bro. Everything was good. But after 3 months, everything changed. You see, at the time, I had no idea who I was still. I was just living life, still drifting. I talk about this breakup a lot in my story when I explain my life story. This was the girl that I got cheated on by, the girl that cheated on me, and that relationship, guys, broke me. It destroyed me, man. I wasn't the same. I hated being in relationships. I hated women at one point, man. Not knowing that it was all on me, dude. It was all on me. So what happened with that, I'll go in a little deeper in this video, was that we dated, and I ended up finding out, something told me to check her phone. I ended up finding out that she was talking to her best friend, her guy friend, and they were fucking on the side, man. And I couldn't believe it, you know. I couldn't grasp the idea of her cheating on me. So I denied it. I'm like, nah, she wouldn't do that. She wouldn't do that, because at the time I didn't know for sure, but I ended up finding out later on that it was true. So what I did was I still stayed with her, man. This beta ass shit, bro. Beta. And I stayed with her, and it was a year of just on and off fighting. And it got to the point one night where she just kept ignoring me. But it was weeks building up to this night. And I'm like, I can't do this anymore, man. Like, I love this girl, but it was taking away all my happiness, all my freedom, because I would obsess with trying to fix our relationship 24/7. I had anxiety from dating this girl, guys. That's how bad it got. So I one night when she bailed on me and she came up with all these excuses, I realized that this is it. This is it. I broke down in my room, bro. I made up my mind that night that I was gonna break up with her the next morning, and I did, despite the fact, and I even brought it up that I knew she was cheating on me, and I called her, and this girl had the nerve to hang up on me after I confronted her. Just hung up, and damn, that left me scarred again for years, guys. And I'm sure many people can relate, maybe not to the point of getting cheated on, but just going through a heartbreak, you know? Those breakups can do so much damage if you don't know how to handle it. I didn't know how to handle it. That's part of the reason I became an alcoholic back then, because it was the only thing that would take away the pain. And it hurt so bad, man, where I was just depressed, not realizing that it was the best thing that ever happened to me. You know, sometimes we need a breakup we need to fall down so we can lift ourselves up even better, even more, right? We can feel even better. But you don't realize that at the time, man, right? At the time, it just seems like the end of the world. It seems, why did this happen to me? Not knowing that, yo, this is happening for you, man. There's so many lessons that I learned, so many things that I picked up just from being in this relationship for the year. And again, I don't regret it, just because I learned so much, man, about myself, about what I needed to change, about the kind of woman that I wanted. there were so many things that I realized from going through this relationship that I now use, right? So if you're going through a heartbreak, if you're going through a breakup, it's not a bad thing. It's all about how you view it, right? Your perspective. It takes time to heal. You know that saying, time heals all? It's true, man. It's true. You just, in the moment, you just don't realize it. But it really does heal everything, bro. Just give it time. You're going to find somebody else that's really going to resonate with you. That's going to be the perfect girl for you, man. But you have to understand that you have to go through those breakups, man. You have to go through that pain. You got to feel that pain. You got to break down. You got to get up. It's part of the process. But it's something you go through. How do you handle it, man? You know? How do you handle it? How do you go through that shit? The best advice I can give you is try to feel good as best as you can, bro. The more often you feel good, do activities, do things that they just make you feel, joy, happiness, man. And little by little, you're going to start advancing again. You're going to pick yourself up. You're going to get yourself back out there, start talking to new people. Maybe even focus more on your career, what you want to do with your life. But you see, we tend to forget, man. Relationships take up a lot of time, take up a lot of attention, a lot of focus. But now you can redirect all that towards you, man. So use this time wisely. Spend time with yourself. Get to know who you really are, man. Because you can get so absorbed into that other person's life and you can get so absorbed into that other person's life and you forget to focus on you. All right? So just keep that in mind. It's not a bad thing, bro. If you've gone through a breakup, now. You know that it was for your own good, right? Life never puts you in situations that you're not going to benefit from. We always have to keep that in mind. No matter how bad it is, how bad it feels at the time, just remember, man, it's happening for you. Get the lessons. There is a message behind every single thing you go through. Make sure you get the lessons. All right, my friends, thank you so much for listening. I hope this helps. Much love. And remember, life was meant to be enjoyed. Quick reminder, guys, the new free audiobook, Fighting in the Dark, is now available. I will leave the link in the description box down below. Also, I released a new audiobook, Who Am I? Oh my gosh, guys, check it out. Go, I'll leave the link down below as well. It's one of my favorite audiobooks, man. I really do think you'll gain so much from it. So much just to discover who you are, bro. You're gonna find more of yourself. You're gonna realize things about yourself that you never even knew existed. So that's why I created it, and that's why it's titled Who Am I? Because that's this whole life, man. Life is nothing but a search for self. All right? So check it out. Again, I have the two audiobook links down below, and I'm beginning a newsletter now, guys. So if you want to join, I'll leave the link below as well. I'm going to be sending out savage knowledge, information, lessons, just gold, bro. Everything that I've learned from being in the trenches of life. All right? Thank you, man. Thank you for the love. Thank you for the support. And as always, life was meant to be enjoyed.